Hi there, it's Rose and my drum of FAQ questioning. And this FAQ is Empath Empowerment. Whoa, here comes the first question. What is an empath? An empath is someone who was born with at least one significant gift for directly experiencing what it's like to be someone else. You'll notice I said one significant gift, and you might have a question related to that. Is there more to being an empath than feeling other people's feelings? Oh my gosh, yes. I have identified 15 different empath gifts, not just one. And it really saddens me when people who teach empaths don't even know about different types of empaths and teach people on the basis of it means feeling other people's feelings. It really does not. And no matter which gift or gifts you have, please know that it's a wonderful thing to be an empath as long as your talent is supported by skills. I would recommend skills of empath empowerment. Well, what difference does it make for you as an empath, whether you're skilled or not? It makes all the difference between being vibrant and feeling like yourself and moving forward rapidly on your personal path versus feeling uncomfortable, being confused, having brain fog, and many other problems that can arise. It is so life-changing to learn the skills of empath empowerment. Isn't empath empowerment just a thing? Because I see it all over the internet now, empath empowerment workshops and classes, or people who coach you in being empowered empath. Why are people using this language all over the place? Well, I'm glad I get to answer that question because I have developed empath skills and training for empaths so far before most people have even heard of the word empath. And the system that I use is definitely not the only way to help empaths. But it does work in ways that are really effortless and powerful. And it is a trademarked system. Empath empowerment with that little registered service mark means it is a very particular set of intellectual property with the United States Patent and Trademark Office. And I also have copyright on books that are the Empowered Empath Quick and Easy and the Empowered Empath Owning, Embracing, and Managing Your Special Gifts. So when people have started to make it seem like a thing and they say Empath Empowerment Workshop or Empowered Empath Training, what they're telling you is, in my opinion, either the person is a pretty sloppy thinker and just picks up terminology and never thinks, where did this come from? Or maybe the person just doesn't believe in intellectual property, in trademark, in copyright. Another possibility, the person's just stealing little bits and pieces of my work. Or there's reasons I don't know about. But you can be sure, as a smart consumer, the kind of person who asks FAQs, even infrequently, asking frequently asked questions, it's not really a good sign of integrity, is it? When people just take those names, and I can promise you that the source for this particular kind of training is answering your questions. Okay, let's get on to something more fun. Can your training make me an empath? Sorry, no. It can do a lot of things, But empaths are born, not made. So I have done some research on this, not as a statistician, but as someone who helps people and does aura reading in depth. And it does seem to me that about 1 out of 20 people in most parts of the world is an empath. And Japan is a little unusual. I've done a lot of teaching and many sessions with interpreters in Japan. Japan, it's 1 in 5 people. You know, Japan is the land of extreme sensitivity. You know? And so, yeah, if you were born as an empath, congratulations, let me teach you skills. But I can't give you skills. I mean, I can give you skills, but, interrupting my next question, I can help you get skills, but I can't make you an empath. Make sense? Good. So, what if I don't like being an empath? Can you just train me so I'm not an empath anymore? I'd love to help you use your talent for what it's good for, and then you'll stop wanting to throw it away. It's a precious gift, but so many empaths suffer so much, and many empaths try workarounds that they make up for themselves, or they learn from other empath teachers who don't really understand, in my opinion, how to help empaths very powerfully, but instead they use a version of psychotherapy or listening or doing energy work on yourself all the time. If you want to learn more about empath empowerment, I've got some resources for you, you know. So what are those resources? Well, you can learn a lot about empath empowerment, get the skills from books that I've written. There's a whole series of books, starting with the easiest and working up to things that are fancier. And there are workshops that I offer in empath empowerment. Those workshops, there are live ones and there are online on-demand ones. They go up to tremendous sophistication. And you might think at first, I just want to stop suffering. But you wait and see how excited you get as you learn those skills, and it may go beyond running away from suffering and leaping toward extraordinary joy. You'll have to decide for yourself. So, books, workshops, also personal mentoring is available. And of course, you could have a session for empath coaching as well. You'll find the information about that in the sessions section of the website. Thank you for asking these FAQs, because chances are, if you're curious about empath, you might be one. Why not find out and gain skills?